It's the Full Force News Burst brought to you by GeneralsJoes Reborn.com with me, Diagnostic80. Paramount wants Dwayne Johnson to play a major role in their Transformers franchise currently in development. According to prolific informant Daniel Richtman, Paramount Pictures are seriously courting action movie megastar Dwayne Johnson to play a major role in their Transformers franchise currently in development. Sir Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Master of the Universe, to give him his complete title, had been eyed for the next G.I. Joe movie as well, but maybe this will help to bridge both franchises in the crossover project reportedly being developed by Paramount Pictures right now. It's very likely that they only use him for the Transformers movies, and also entirely plausible that he turns it down and does neither, but we can be sure Paramount are hoping that they can use him in some way for at least one of their projects in the future. I would love to see him return to the Joe universe, and seeing as it will be a reboot, they can use him in a much better way than they did in Retaliation. Hasbro and Paramount seem very serious in their attempts to make the Joe movie universe a good one, so perhaps lessons have been learned, but only time will tell, of course. I will say that it would make a reboot harder to take seeing a returning character and the actor who played them in the new film, but he is such a huge draw and a truly great human being that I would get over that pretty fast. If he does turn up in Transformers, then I would certainly enjoy that, and do believe they would be raising the bar with him in a major role. A lot of names have been popping up recently in regards to both Joe and Transformers, and I don't expect all of them to be involved just based on budget alone. Ryan Reynolds, Dwayne Johnson, Tom Holland, John Cena, Idris Elba. We are talking Marvel Cinematic Universe levels of casting here, and as great as it would be, I really do think they need to build these franchises back up slowly and carefully, ensuring we have a good series of films before throwing all the big names into it. Some may argue that you won't get that success without the big names from the off, and to some degree that would be correct, but there needs to be a solid foundation first, and then we can start growing that ensemble. In any case, what do you guys think? Would Johnson be good for the Transformers franchise? Could you see him in G.I. Joe again? Do you want a crossover? And most importantly, would you have him back as Tiger Force Roadblock? Let me know in the comments below. That's it for this instalment of the Full Force News Burst. Thank you to my awesome co-host, me. See you next time, and as always, proceed on your way to oblivion. Make sure you get involved with the discussion by liking, sharing and commenting on these videos, and as always you can keep up with the show after listening by following on Twitter @TheFullForce, liking the Facebook page facebook.com/TheFullForce, and if you would like to contact the show you can message us on either of those platforms with feedback or questions. We have also started a Patreon page, so if you want to see your name up in lights on these videos or enjoy exclusive bonus content, then check out patreon.com/TheFullForce podcast or click the link on any of the posts this podcast appears in. Full Force.